He can argue his point.
Okay.
He's much like Newt Gingrich.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
People talk about Newt Gingrich being he's so intellectual, he's so smart. But you know what? You can do all the thinking you want if you draw wrong conclusions from all that thinking.
You're not smart, yeah.
There's obviously a flaw there somewhere.
Well,
that's really well said.
I would say,
yes,
and
I
I
agree.
would go further and say it's like a good combatant, whether it's a boxer or whatever. You look for the vulnerabilities in your opponent, and you go for those. Then you're a good swordsman, or whatever the expression is, and that's true. That's absolutely right. And they're both chubby wuppies too.
Go ahead.
Hey Tom, have you seen the photographer who's doing the photos from the Google Street Views?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well then.
I'll look that up. Thanks for bringing that up.
It was on the PBS NewsHour.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
that's great. Gingrich Boyer. That's very, very good. Thank you.
Prescient.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
But it is that's knowing you're going to be a good opponent, whether it's a political debater, and that's why I think when the president was so bad the first debate, he was either being tired, dismissive, or was not giving Romney enough credit, not as a smart opponent for being president.
Well, as a person who was fighting for his life.
Well,
yeah.
Right. And that was you
whatever.
You go into those kind of things.
All right, we got to take a break. Break. Be right back.
Stick around for more with Lynn Cullen live after this.
In a world where the GOP presidential campaign was mind-numbingly long,
on next election day, you can say no to hope and change and choose a better way.
And the president revealed his true intentions.
If I tax each rich man, oh Solyndra, I could lend you all the cash.
Isn't it nice to know that you can laugh at all of them? Come see the Capitol Steps.
November 4th at the Byham Theater. Tickets on sale at trustarts.org and 412-456-6666.
Go to bergbargains.com for great deals. 2012 Best of Pittsburgh winners. This week, get discounts on the Carnegie Museum of Natural History, Pittsburgh Opera's Don Giovanni, Nakama, Dozen, and Piccolo Forno. bergbargains.com. Pittsburgh's e-commerce mall. bergbargains.com.
I didn't know about chronic obstructive pulmonary disease until I took the wheel and lent my support to Drive for COPD. Help Americans take action against this leading cause of death by logging on to driveforcopd.org to learn more. I'm Nancy Cartwright, the voice of Bart Simpson, and I drive for COPD.
Now, it's back to Lynn Cullen live at pghcitypaper.com.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we got to get some of your emails in. Gigi said, I can't believe your stream just went offline just as Tom was saying something interesting about Jerry Boyer. Yeah, but we are back now. And let me get some. Ray writes, regarding Jerry Boyer, he's awful. Vicious capitalists are not as smart as they are ruthless. A different value system than greed rewards wisdom and intelligence. And then, by the way, he's got your biblical quote. I know all the things you do, that you are neither hot nor cold. I wish that you were one or the other. But since you are like lukewarm water, neither hot nor cold, I will spit you out of my mouth.
Pretty good.
What is this?
Well, it's
Revelation?
not being neutral, sitting on the fence, as you said.
You say I am rich. I have everything I want. I don't need a thing. And you don't realize that you are wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked. So I advise you to buy gold from me, gold that has been purified by fire. Then you will be rich. Also buy white garments from me, so you will not be shamed by your nakedness, and ointment for your eyes, so you will be able to see. I correct and discipline everyone I love, so be diligent and turn from your indifference. I'm sorry, that gives me the creeps.
Revelations is always weird. Well, it's all metaphorical, of course. I mean, the beginning's easy. You know, take a point. But the whole point is gold, meaning gifts, not gold that is... I know. But... What's biblical, honey? It's not supposed to be like Tom Wolfe.
Okay, here's wanted to know if our show's being censored. No, it just came. We've come back. We're back from the dead.
It was the 11th plague. Censor them. File beasts.
Is Tom referring to Scott Baker? Yeah. Didn't he run off with another?
No, I don't know who Scott Baker is.
Scott Baker was an anchor man at Channel 4, WTAE.
No.
Now, wait a minute. He was married to Ruth Daly. Baker Daly. They were a young, brilliant couple who came to town. I don't know if he's still here. He took up. Yeah, their marriage went kaplooey. I don't know who left who. I don't think anybody. Whom. And he then married a former Miss America.
Oh, dear. No, this is one.
And then that marriage went kaplooey, I think. And Ruth Ann has since remarried.
She's another one of these pit bulls.
Yeah,
but smart. Yeah, I mean, she does.
She's out of the Midwest, coming from a very religious family. Her father's preacher. So, I mean, they are.
But her column is, I mean, I totally disagree with it.
And Scott took up with Breitbart, who died last year. Breitbart was the evil media genius on the right-wing fringe who was behind a lot of ugliness. Okay. And he now, I think Scott Baker is still involved with Breitbart.com or the TV show they have. They have a news show.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I avoid it all like the plague.
Oh,
Plague. Ha! Plague came back. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Maybe I can help you on that one there.
Okay.
How about David Rossi?
Oh, no, Richard Rossi.
Richard Rossi. He's the one that was attempted to kill his wife in the field out in the woods, and
she is
that the one?
I don't think is that the one you're talking about. The one who tried to, because that was, you talk about a character. That's the guy who tried to kill his wife, and she ended up, always wearing this pink football helmet from the head from the head injuries,
and that's kind of self-made victim for that kind of stuff too. She gave him no grief. She said he did fine.
She said a man who looked like my husband.
Right, she covered for him.
She said, I was attacked by a man who looked like my husband.
Long lost twin.
Now, here's something really bizarre. Richard Rossi called me maybe about 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
And he's in California now.
Oh, a new gig, huh?
He's a playwright. He's written a movie.
Sure.
Check it out.
Of course, yeah.
Check it out. No, he's completely off on a whole other thing. I can't remember. I actually have his phone number here.
Maybe
I should have him on. You talk about a character. I don't think he's doing. I think he's out of the preaching thing altogether, and he's into being a
movie guy.
No, it's just another new ministry, as they call it.
Yeah, right. No doubt. But was that a weird story?
Yeah, Pittsburgh's got more weird characters in religion than we often think about.
Well, but
can I get a little comment here?
You bet.
As to the dirty political commercials.
Yes.
The one that's aggravated me lately, I've seen more often, is this one from Romney or one of Romney's groups with a Eastern European character with an accent.
Oh yeah, who says that he lived under communism.
Talking about creeping socialism, the slippery slope that'll bring America and take America down the road of European socialism and everything.
Right.
It makes me throw up. I mean, what they're portraying there are black and white scenes out of the end of World War II, for God's sake, in Italy or in Germany, when Europe was dead on its ass. And they're trying to give you the idea that that's the way Europe is today.
Right.
That's what socialism does.
I know.
Now, and it is a completely misinformation thing. First of all, I question that guy is genuine.
Oh, no, I think
I'd really like to find out if he is.
No, I think he is. I mean, I think you got a lot.
He may be.
Oh,
he may be.
You have a lot of people from Eastern Europe who lived under communism who then, when they come here, become uber capitalists.
Right. Yeah, right. But what they don't do is they apparently don't reconnect with Europe again. Right. Europe today has so much. I know Germany, for instance, for my wife, traveling back and forth, all these years and knowing the relatives and everything, the many things that were state-controlled or privatized now were a mixture of them. Vast enterprises that Western Europeans and Eastern Europeans are privatized. And that it is no resemblance to Europe of the 40s, 50s, 60s, or even the 70s.
Right.
And it's defamatory for Europe, and it's inaccurate, totally inaccurate.
Yes.
And it's a scare tactic.
Well, sure, but that's what it's all about. You know, it made me think. Remember how we were often told that one of the reasons Ronald Reagan won is because he offered America a sunny view, a sunny disposition, and
Morning in America,
and all that. And forevermore,
Mr. Gorbachev, take down that wall.
And forever after that, we, I think, learned that if you want to win an election, show people a positive view, not because the fact of the matter is every time I look at any of the Republican ads, it's like they show like depressed Americans. They show like we're on the way. It's like this view of us as if we're a defeated people and we're on we're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. Right. And I'm thinking these are the people. These are the people who worshipped Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan would take one look at this and say, no one wants to see themselves in that way. Right. They want hope. They want hope, and you're offering them nothing but. So I am just stunned, frankly, by the extraordinary, ugly negativity, the can't-do kind of picture of America that the Republicans are selling, because Americans, and they should know it, don't like that picture.
Right. But I think what they don't realize is that there's a schizoid fight going on in the Republican Party between the extreme right and
that's certainly true.
The established right.
Well,
and it's a death struggle right now, and a lot of people don't realize that.
Well, it is a death struggle, and they should both kill themselves as far as I'm concerned. Goodbye.
Right.
Hey, gotta go.
Okay, good talking.
Well, gotta go. And just 2 quick emails, and we're out. Yes, somebody, Rossi did a feature on Amy Semple McPherson. That's right. That's what it was.
Bible belter.
Thank you, Michael.
Too, wasn't she?
Yeah. Well, she was a piece of work too. That was like if you ever saw that great movie where Burt Lancaster is the
Why am I? Oh, what was it called?
Here we go again. That's a famous one.
Oh, he was wonderful in that. Yeah,
incredible. We're over time. And here's a link for you, Tom, from PJ. We gotta go.
All right.
Okay. Next time we see you, our national nightmare will be over.
You said that in a brilliant Wisconsin.
No, I know, I did. Hey, and by the way, my state, Wisconsin, looks like it's going Obama. And looks like they also might elect the first gay senator in the history of the United States. That'd be Tammy Baldwin. Yay! Don't want to get ahead of ourselves, though.
No,
do not. Don't want to jinx it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
You know, I'd really...
Lynn Cullen Live, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and archived at pghcitypaper.com. The opinions expressed on Lynn Cullen Live are those of the host and do not necessarily reflect the viewpoints of Pittsburgh City Paper, Steel City Media, and its advertisers.